Hey guys, it is Sam here with Eating Clean, Cooking Dirty, and welcome to 2016 week 3. We are already more than halfway through this month. I can't even believe it. It's blowing me away. It's going to be Christmas again before we know it. Let's jump right into this menu. We are doing the Whole30. If you're doing Clean 100 or Kosher Clean 100, it is a Whole30 compliant menu. And then the 80/20s we have adjusted a little bit if you are doing those. So let's go ahead and talk about what is on the menus this week. On your plate, we have got a butternut squash leek soup, spaghetti squash shrimp scampi, roasted chicken piccata and zucchini, pork tenderloin with kale chips and acorn squash, dill salmon spread with apples and cucumber slices, an artichoke salami frittata, and then cutie oranges with nuts and seeds and a little bit of dried fruit in there if you can find it without any added sugar. A couple of things. We do have quite a bit of squash on here. They're all different. They are all delicious and super nutritious, really great source of carbohydrate and fiber and all of that good stuff. If you need a little bit more, you can always sub these out for some sweet potato, which is also totally awesome and delicious. And then the dill salmon spread is lunch with apples and cucumber slices. And the artichoke salami frittata is absolutely delicious. It is like a slice of pizza. It is so good. Yeah, and so this is what we've got going on. The 80/20, if you're doing that, we are doing linguine with the shrimp scampi. And then we're also adding some couscous with the pork tenderloin and kale chips. And then you're going to be seasoning the couscous with a simple spice mix that you're going to mix up if you follow the instructions. Kosher menus are featuring, instead of pork and shrimp, we're featuring a vegetarian, almost vegetarian. You're using some either vegetable broth or chicken stock for the squash scampi. So it's a really nice pasta-ish dish. And then you've got the scampi linguine if you're doing the 80/20. And then lamb chops. So even if you are not kosher, but lamb chops appeal to you more than the pork tenderloin, this is really, truly, those are my favorite. I'm a lamb sucker for lamb. So if you can find it and the price is right for you, go ahead and try that. It also, by the way, cooks a lot quicker and with a lot less hassle than the pork tenderloin. Both are really simple. You're both going to have dinner on the table quickly. The lamb chops are more hands off. So yeah, so that's what we got. We've got the artichoke salami frittata out here in the back. You can see it. Just going to go through the PDF menu. I do have a couple of links here. For the sliced salami, here is a link to some Whole30 approved cured meats that you can go ahead and access. They are a nationally distributed company, so you should be able to find them pretty easily. I know they're actually internationally distributed. But if you can't find these in your local area, be sure to look at the ingredients so that when you do go grocery shopping, you can kind of compare and you know what you're looking for. And then Whole30 paleo approved mayo. Here is a recipe link to make your own, or you can buy it in the store. And the Just Mayo, while not completely Whole30 approved, it is pretty darn close. Okay. No other surprises in here. Prep day is actually not too long. It's on the shorter side, and then I spread out the instructions for the day of just to make it a little bit easier to follow along. So that's what we've got going on this week. Let me know if you have any questions. Post in the private Facebook group and let us know your pictures, your questions, your concerns, your wins, your losses. I want to know it all. It's amazing and fantastic. Thank you so much and have an incredible week.